Welcome to Foundations TV, everybody. We are backstage today with none other than Harbhajan Mann himself.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to Boston.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for taking out the time to talk to us.
My pleasure. It's always um, I enjoy doing interviews.
Oh, great.
It's I think one of the best ways to connect with the audience,
Yes,
with the
yes, yes.
people who make you what you know what you are.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Now, when I'm talking to you, I hear a little Canadian accent. So why don't you tell us something about
I don't know
that?
which accent I have. I don't know now. I'm because I've lived many years in Canada, and also I've been living in India for a while now. But I came to Canada when I was about 13, 14. Grew up in Canada, did my schooling in Canada. But since my childhood, the only dream was to become a singer. And to pursue that, I had to move back to India because that's where the main market is. So काफ़ी समय कनाडा गुजारा स्टडी वगैरह करके then the biggest break, I think one song which every singer is always looking for, which can give them the identity, who they are. That was my song back in '92, Chithiye Nee Chithiye.
Yes, yes. A
Yeah,
beautiful song. Very
जी.
nice.
So वो मेरे लिए एक breakthrough सी चिट्ठिये नहीं चिट्ठिये, and that's when I decided to move back to India.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, since
Acha.
then I've been
Turning
working out of
point
India
in your
now.
life.
Yes,
Acha,
yes.
acha. So India में कहाँ पर exactly settled हैं आप? Which
I've
city?
lived in Patiala for many
Very
years,
nice.
but for past 10 years or so I'm in Mohali. I also have a place in Mumbai.
Okay.
So keep traveling back and forth.
So that's
yeah,
wonderful. That's
yeah.
it. Chandigarh is my hometown, by the way.
It's a city beautiful.
City beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you
Yeah.
have made some films. You've gone into acting. That's wonderful.
You know, when Galla Goriyan, all those songs came,
Ji.
uh, they, my name became like a household name in India,
Yeah.
even amongst the non-Punjabis.
Right.
And since long, I wanted to make films, and especially in Punjabi, because I always felt cinema was a very, very powerful medium.
It is, yeah.
And in Punjabi, कोई अच्छियां फिल्मां बनदियां नहीं सन.
हाँ, हाँ,
So
हाँ.
there was no really any Punjabi film industry, and we Punjabis now living all over the world, and what
Right.
better way to
Right.
promote your culture, talk about your issues
Right.
than cinema.
Right, right.
And that's really what got me hooked onto acting and
Wonderful.
making, producing movies.
Wonderful.
And 10, 12 years later, really happy, very content कि आज पंजाबी film industry ने एक अपनी identity, एक पहचान बना ली
Very
है कि जी.
nice, very
Yeah,
nice. And it
yeah.
must feel really good to have contributed towards
It's
it.
yes, it's a very good feeling because चलो singing ਤਾਂ whatever I've done, accomplished, it's there.
Right.
But now when world over, anywhere I go, and people when they introduce me, ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਜੀ this is the man behind the revival of Punjabi cinema.
Wonderful.
ਉਹ ਇੱਕ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ 'ਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਬੜੀ
कितनी खुशी मिलती है
ਖੁਸ਼ੀ
दिल
ਦੀ
को।
ਬਾਤ ਹੈ
हाँ,
ਜੀ, ਬਹੁਤ
बिल्कुल,
ਬੜੀ
बिल्कुल।
ਮਾਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਫਖਰ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ ਕਿ
बहुत।
ਚਲੋ ਆਈ ਥੈਂਕ ਗॉड ऊपर वाली की मेहरबानी जी कि आई बीन पार्ट ऑफ दैट.
Wonderful. तो आगे क्या इरादा है आपका?
This year I've done 2 films. There's a rarely I do 2 films in a year. I usually do 1 film in maybe 10 to 15, 16 months in year and a half.
Okay.
But this year I worked on 2 movies. एक तो भी complete हुई है जी last week in Toronto.
अरे वाह क्या बात है।
Gaddar the Traitor.
Very nice.
And another film I've acted in, it's just completed. The songs are left to picturize, otherwise the
Okay.
film is complete. That is called CM Saab.
अच्छा, अच्छा।
So दोनों फिल्मां will be releasing in early to 2015.
Okay, okay. We
हाँ
would
जी.
be so happy to see those films here in Boston as well.
That's my. I think now we have a amazing networking. We have really good distribution in place for Punjabis and films in England, in Australia, New Zealand, Canada. But this is the market where I really need to. I want to work next. I target next. कि USA ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਫਿਲਮਾਂ ਅੱਛੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਹੋਣ. We get the proper releases, proper promotion, and all that. I want to put all that in place.
That's
And
good.
I hopefully I'll do that in with my next films.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All the best to you. Or I think this tour might be really nice to get the word out there as well.
This tour, I haven't been to States in a long time.
Acha.
And when everything got finalized, the visas and everything went through, by that time, uh, I didn't have much time on hand because I had previous bookings and all that in India.
Okay.
I was committed for shows. So I only done about 4 shows on this tour,
Okay.
but planning a big tour next year during months of May and June.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome. And hopefully you'll come back to Boston. आप पहली बार आए Boston या पहले आ चुके हैं?
I've been here once,
Okay.
but that time when I was in Vancouver, I used to have a band there
Okay.
back in early 90s.
Okay.
And somebody, we came to perform at somebody's wedding.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Sounds like fun.
So,
Hey,
but,
that's an idea, right? If
I
anybody has a
can't
wedding.
believe that's 24 years ago.
Oh my God.
And I'm
oh
back
my
here in
God.
Boston again after
That's
24
so
years.
nice.
Yeah,
We would hope to
uh,
see you next year again. All the best. I've heard your show in New Jersey was a super hit, so we hope that's going to be the same case
Thank
here in
you.
Boston
Thank
too.
you
All
so
the
much.
best. Thanks
Thank
again
you.
for joining
Thank
us
you,
on
Ji.
Foundations
Thank
TV.
you.